I don't think I want to do that, though. We'll do another boss relic swap. I love the boss relic swaps on the silent. We almost made our last run work with the busted crown. And frankly, that run should have gone farther, but the time has come to make this work again. We trade in our Ring of the Snake for a Wrist Blade. Now, my last boss relic swap into Wrist Blade ended up being my last Shiv win against the Heart. We'll see what we can make happen here. We'll take some early combats down this direction into our first elite here with a couple campfires, and then either another elite here or another elite here with a late shop. We'll make some decisions later. Look at this, 7 damage. Disgusting. It allows us to hit this breakpoint. And still take 4 damage. I mean, if there was ever a time for the Shiv deck, the time is now. We just have to be offered the cards. Oh, maybe we get... Okay, let's dream a little while. Maybe we get... And I think of the name of the Prismatic Shard. Look at these breakpoints. It's insane. And then we get like a Meditate or something. Oh. It's happening. .jpg. I see Slice. Dash is way too good to pass up. Upgrade a card. We have so many good upgrades here. I want to get Neutralized, Blade Dance, and Dash upgraded. I think we can afford Blade Dance before Dash. And then we might want to take this hard pull fight before our first elite. We've got a lot of extra HP to spare since we're doing so much damage with this Wrist Blade. It's insane. So good. I wonder if this is like the rare 3 energy acrobatics, since we're trying to spin around to Blade Dance so much more than we would be otherwise. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, a little spooky. I don't think we ever get a kill this turn, right? Okay. You've been Akabeko. Oh. Oh. Second copy of Blade Dance already? No. We got to do the Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger is too good. So we will take the Cloak and Dagger, and I think we upgrade it right away. And we need to hunt for some synergies with these things. We just need to pick up like a kunai. I tried. Yeah, Akabeko Dagger Spray is super high value. Is really strong. I think we're able to go for the upgrade on Neutralize too. Dagger Spray upgrade for Tri-Sentries is... No, we have so much damage from Shivs. I think we just do this for Lagavulin. Yeah, man. Things came together. We gained... Well, let's just say we lost as much focus as we gained. And now here we are on the Silent. Doing a beautiful creation. It's a little Shiv deck thing we have going on now. So we could try to save Akabeko for Dagger Spray, but we have other things to do this turn, so we'll go ahead and do this. It's strong. It's really strong. We have Blade Dance next turn? Okay, well, the damage goes here then. How much damage is this? This is 8, 16, 24. Okay, so this kills the Sentry next turn. Give me dash. Oh. That really sucks. Pick up a frozen egg. Insane. Jansen Akabeko riddle with holes. Now that's a lot of damage. That is 55 damage for 2 energy, potentially. Our first rare card being Doppelganger. Actively terrible. Escape plan... We are adding in a lot of skills here. But maybe we end up going here. I don't know if we do, though. We'd have to buy potions. But honestly, is this much worse than this? We've got 3 hard pool fights in a row. I think we skip that junk. Wow. Slice. Slice is on sale. Was it you, Baylor? I think it was you, Baylor, the other day that compared Slice to Consecrate on the Watcher. It's things that make you wonder. What does Colorless Potion give us? Honestly, I don't know, but it could be useful. Right? Oh, man. We are so strong right now. There's another copy of Cloak and Dagger. If this is Gremlin Knob. Man. How do I know? I said, what if? It could be. Could be. All right, all in, all in. Oh. What does this do? Oh god. Oh no. Not like this. This is 8 damage though. So if we do 8, go to 16, 20 HP. Can we do 20 next turn? Yes. Somewhat reliably. Oh my dog. It's so good. Mercury Hourglass, Emerald Key, Swift Potion, and Noxious Fumes Plus. Second chance at Doppelganger. What is wrong with this game? Get in here. You're too good. You're too good not to take. We're like one kunai from completely balling out of control. Doppelganger is good? I think Doppelganger Plus at least pays for itself most of the time, right? But other than that, Doppelganger not Plus does not spark joy. It's kind of one of those weird things where, like, if you have Chem X, it's pretty good. But why are you taking Chem X on the silent? Outside of Malaise, you got, like, Malaise and, oh my. And Doppelganger. So, yeah, Doppelganger Plus and or Doppelganger in the face of Malaise, or Chem X could be really cool. Think of like a vision upgrade. I know Baylor had a really good run recently with, now I forget the specifics, but it was something in the lines of like 3 copies of Doppelganger with Chem X. And that was really cool to see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, we for sure taking Venom with all of these Shiv things we're going on. A Velvet Choker? Goodness. This game's silly. I think it has to be a fusion hammer because we can't really afford to take any of this other stuff. Kind of sucks, but we have a frozen egg for Wraith form, which we're looking for, as well as a well-laid plans. Well, that's something, and we got a lot of upgrades coming out of Act 1. It's never this, it's never this. It's got to be this, or this. But we'll take this. boss is the champ. Or the chump, as he will soon to become known as. Our late shop. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we have 2 early shops and then basically nothing. I think we start here just because it gives us the most options, and we'll see where it ends up. Would Caltrops be worth it just for the heart? Since we got bronze scales too. I really don't like Caltrops much at all. I mean, you want it for a very specific few fights in the game, and that is... It's frankly not quite enough for me to make it... Oh. I thought we had the kill here with these 3 cards coming up. Otherwise, I would use the artifact potion to block out this turn. Wow. That really sucks. But yeah, I mean, I guess like a late Caltrops could be kind of interesting. But yeah, I don't really like Caltrops in general. You want Caltrops for maybe 4 fights, right? You want it for potentially Guardian if you don't find poison, potentially Hexaghost if you don't find poison, the Birds fight, and then the Heart fight. Outside of that, Caltrops is like really minimal. I guess we could have done Swiftpot too. That's fair. I think Swiftpot probably would have gotten us the kill too. Yeah, in hindsight, I like that call. Well, now that we fought the baseball and didn't use our ancient potion. So if we go here, this ends up being a hard pool fight. If we go here, it's not guaranteed to be a hard pool fight. And then maybe we're able to go this way versus this way. Let's go this way. Oh, but Ritual Dagger says 0 on it. Oh. Yeah, for sure. Like, Caltrops is very situation dependent. If you need Caltrops for damage, but it's not that Caltrops is nothing. It's just not how you would prefer to be handling most fights. So is it worth the card draw and the energy? Outside of those 4 fights, not really, in my opinion. Like, hopefully you're drawing something else in place of that Caltrops that's more efficient or does something else that's just better. So yeah, it's not that Caltrops is literally nothing. It's just not my favorite. Speaking of not my favorite, they don't have a lot of good options here. I kind of like just removing a strike. Strikes are the worst. Then maybe we hunt for some upgraded cards versus this unupgraded Blade Dance. I mean, we have a lot of Shivs in here. We have tons of damage. We need to find some way to scale up with those Shivs, so Kunai basically is the thing I'm looking for. And also cards like After Image. We need to be able to find and take. Or dare I say, After Image Plus. Oh. It was really good. This free Caltrops. Oh my god. So good. And the Mercury Hourglass too. Ghost in a jar. Accuracy plus. Well, now we don't have a choice. Now we're in deep. So this campfire is only ever a rest, which we don't really need before this elite, especially with these two ghosts in a jar. So I suppose we go this way and do other things. We'll see how this goes. Are you guys even ready? Like, this is going to be insane. 16 damage Shiv. Plus is 21, though. That's too perfect. What? Wait. Do I just ghost in a jar here? Use one of them? We have to rest anyway, right? Yeah. So maybe not. No, I want to be able to take another potion. Let's do this. Whew. Can I have some shivs, please? You live and tell the others. Blue candle, that's useless. Blade Dance Plus? This is stupid. What is happening? Wait, was this good? Is this a good combo? This whole time, people have been telling me shivs are bad. Was I bad? Wait, does this get us... Wait, this gives us something to do at campfires. Wait a second. Wait a second. Where was the ninja buried? We're looking for, like, Shuriken Kunai. What did you just tune into? My dude, you should have been here the whole time. This is the meme dream come true. What's happening? Dude, I don't know. Sometimes it just works out. Basically, all I really want right now, Kunai and like 2 or 3 copies of Afterimage. Maybe just 2, since we don't have Ring of the Snake and we have Frozen Eyes, so they're going to be in our opening hand every time. Somebody. Oh my god. Somebody call this poor snake's mother. It is time. Oh, wait. Wait, is it our time? is all garbage. Come on, kunai. Oh, ornamental fan. The ninja is buried around here. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I love it when a plan comes together. Ooh. Happy learned how to putt. Wait, way over block. It doesn't even matter. I mean, we should probably take a leg sweep. It does not say plus. But look at that beta art. It's so cute. Come on, kunai. Still good. We want that. It's good. Why does this deck have fumes? I refuse to take criticism for my beautiful creation. Look at these shivs and tell me you don't love it. Look at this deck. It's beautiful. Pick up a nunchaku, why not? Get in here. This card says plus. Love it. Now, how do we feel about Champ? We either feel like really good or mildly scared. We don't have any deck scaling in here. That's the only thing we're missing is like defensive scaling. We have 2 really good potions we could potentially cash in here for a relic. I really don't know how this fight goes. This is the rare situation. We have Ornamental Fan, we've got card draw and energy generation. Like, look at these last 3 relics from, I mean, this is insane. They're not exactly what I'm looking for, but this is. Oh, no, it's not. I was trying really hard to bait it out. Darkstone parry up, that's terrible. Burn face bird. I was on my list from a long time ago to go through those relics and what was something funny for each of them, but it never quite worked out. Yeah, like bottled acrobatics could be worth it. It is a little awkward, but if we're able to go to 4 energy or 5 energy, it'd be good. I don't know about that. Feels a little awkward. I don't know. I don't think this is important at all. I don't care about the blade dance. So I guess that means which power do we want more? Accuracy or Envenom? We have a lot of Shivs coming around, but I feel like I care more about the Envenom to get some poison stacking going for the champ fight. Then again, accuracy allows us to scale through any sort of metallicize that comes around. Yeah, maybe it's just this. Ornamental fan, please. Dance is 4 block, that's true, and it's also moving our Nunchaku up a bit too. Something I could have considered more, for sure. Like, way too many relics to pay attention to now. I'm gonna leave Ink Bottle at 9, since this is our draw next turn. It's not particularly good. This is kind of confusing. The min-maxing potential here is very high. Let's do this. It's your 6/9, all planned, all planned. Oh, that's beautiful. They're good for next turn. Oh man, we're gonna do so much damage here. Is it too much? Or do we... This can't be the turn, right? We want to go with double Blade Dance if we can. I mean, 2 cards with Well-Laid Plans? Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Good, good, good. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of backseating I like. Now we're not weakened this turn. And we're dropping Vulnerable and Frail. We will be weak for next turn, though. But I kind of like passing Champ over as we're losing Vulnerable and Frail. That seems really good. Something amazing? Ooh. Next turn kind of sucks, but that was good. Oh, we are vulnerable. Okay, I didn't... Okay, I messed up that debuff. But not frail, at least. And we have a source of weak here. Is 48. This is 48. So if we Blade Dance, we don't die here. Cool. There we go. There we go. Now, can I min-max the end of this fight is the real question. Yes. Good enough. Look at that. Oh. All planned. Malaise. Now, this is not the after image I very specifically asked for. Phantasmal Killer? Yeah, but no. No. We need nice defensive options. We don't have any Piercing Whales. We don't have the Dark Shackles. We do have the well-laid plans for that stuff, though. I think Malaise is too much value for us. It's also going to allow us to scale really well into the Time Eater fight, which is... Well, we won't talk about that. Also, the Bird with Arms fight. I like this a lot. It's too good. I know it's 32 damage shivs. I know. But we gotta survive somehow. Because are they 16? Are they 16? Wait, how much damage are they? They're 16 damage shivs. It would be a 32 damage Blade Dance. Not 32 damage shivs. It's 16 damage shivs. 26? 13. How much damage do our shivs do right now? I have no idea. I'm so confused. They do... No, accuracy. They do 13. It's 26. Sorry. I have it. It's 26 damage shivs because they currently do 13. We're there. 26 damage shivs. So Blade Dance would have been 78 damage for 1 energy. It's madness. I like both of these options. Empty Cage to remove our 2 strikes, allow us to draw into Blade Dance, and Cloak and Dagger just faster. Also 5 energy with our 2 acrobatics. I think Slaver's Color is too good here to pass up. We have Bottled Acrobatics, putting 5 energy to use on turn 1 every single time. It's this guy. We have our Emerald Key Piece. We're free to go where we want. We'll be going against the Shimmy and Shaken Shapes as our first boss of Act 3. Looking for a Recall and a Sapphire Key and a lot of campfires with elites if we can. Okay. This is a lot of events here. Kind of interesting. Each shop here. Probably free to recall here or here. It's only 3 campfires, 1 elite that way, though. I think we can take more. We've got 2 this way. If we want to take a bunch of extra combats, we can go through 2 elites. So we would be looking for like Mind Bloom this act. That's pretty much it, I think. Sometimes the Glowing Tesseract gives us our Dark Shackles that we need to get through multi-attacks. That would be really good. I think we take the combats. We have 1, 2, 3. We have to get this down to get out of the fight. Then we get ornamental fan from this. Yeah, okay. Cunning potion and a second copy of leg sweep with 5 energy? Absolutely. Well. Would you like some shivs with your shivs? I don't know, I kind of like the safety of this fairy bottle. I'm too scared. Too scared. Who needs Shiv Plus when you have, well, basically Shiv Plus all the time? Need a boule time. I mean, kind of, right? We've got 5 energy. I think 5 energy is pretty good. Math. I'm trying to save these. I don't think I can. All right. I hate this so much. This is the best worst thing ever. Wait, we should go for this guy, yeah? Yeah. My bad. Okay, so this guy's dead. Nice, we got a Nunchaku proc here too. Okay. Oh, we don't have Willy plans in play? Okay. My bad. I thought we had Willy plans. This gains us 9 block. We go to 12. We take 1 damage. Sure. No! Well, I mean, we have 4 copies of Cloak and Dagger. I think we can get rid of 1. Or is it like, is it better to get rid of Neutralize here? Because we have 2 copies of Leg Sweep. No, I think I still like Neutralize. It costs 0, but we have 5 energy on elites and bosses. The nice thing about Cloak and Dagger is it's 3 hits for Ink Bottle, 2 for Nunchaku, 2 for Ornamental Fan. Neutralize does not do those things. Yeah, I mean, we have 2 copies of Leg Sweep. They don't say plus on them, but I think this is fine. I hope that's fine. Just kidding. Need both of these down. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. Those strikes. We need to get rid of those strikes. Now, offer me to remove a strike. I'll do it every time. We're gonna let Mercury Hourglass kill these guys, because it's about all we can do. Also, give me my Noxious Fumes, please. We dug a lot for sure, Kunkunai. Now we got Ornamental Fan and Chaku, I think, from digging, so I feel good about the things we've done here. Dude, this fight is just... This fight is a resident sleeper, man. What if it said Swift Shiv, though? This card says plus. Is that good? Probably not. Okay, what are we doing? I think we recall first, and then we can get back to digging later. Oh, beautiful. Ooh. The rare summon on turn 2. This snake lady doesn't even know. Ah! Okay, okay. Can I have some shivs, please? Why, yes. We'll, play some cards here. Oh, so good. They got +1 strength. Sure. Whatever. Whew. 14 damage shivs. Now, Phantasmal Killer would have been 28 damage for those keeping track at home. I love that assessment. The AoE damage is just doing a lot of single target damage really well. It's true. Ah. Okay. Still, you know, desperately in need of some deck scaling. Or that after image I was talking about. Take a piercing whale. This has to be our sapphire key. That's really too bad. Snecko Skull with our Envenom and Noxious Fumes would have been sweet. So our 2 potions are just kind of hanging out doing nothing, and we're towards the end of the act with quite a lot of money. It's tempting to try to cash in our fairy in a bottle for something useful. As opposed to just hanging on to it forever. Yeah, I'm thinking about trading Fairy for Relic. That's the plan. Or the idea, anyway. It's really good. It's really, really good. All right, wonder how we fare in this fight. There's certainly a world where this goes exceptionally well. Okay, putting that paper crane to work here really soon. Two, 3, 4, maybe? Oh my god, what do you even do with this turn? There's so much block from Ornamental Fan. How much block do we have, actually? We can figure this out. We get 4, so this is 4, and then we have another 4, so we have 8 total, 14. And that's for 2 of our energy. So if we were to play Envenom on top of that... Kind of a question of playing Envenom or not. If we play Dash instead, it's just much, much less awkward. Okay, I think we do that. Order. Could have played one less Shiv there. That's right. Maybe I should play Dash first, since Dash is such low damage for us. And Chaku can proc again? I don't think so. So this is 1, 2, 3. It'd put us at 9. Very close, but not quite. Paper Crane does so much in this fight, since he attacks for so much. Great card. Also Relic. Sorry, the run's getting a little interesting. It's like it's difficult to keep everything in line. This is only 30 damage. This is nothing. Okay, so this is a Nunchaku proc. So we basically have 4 energy right now, with Ink Bottle coming around as well. So maybe we try to pull the Envenom this turn? Maybe? It's pretty good too. We might just be there. Yeah, we're definitely there. Whew, really good fight. Pick up a Captain's Wheel, chance at a Liquid Bronze, and a Wraith Form Plus. Now, this nerd might be a problem. Maybe. The Envenom on turn 1 helps quite a lot. That kind of sucks. Yeah, Wraith Form saves us, not quite entirely from Beat of Death, but it gets us quite a lot of weight there. For sure. Seven? Oh, man. Okay, Paper Crane to the rescue once again. Maybe that means we could have gotten well-laid plans down. Get him, Dad. All right, 2 turns of weak, so weak for the rest of the combat at least. This is all about trying to line these up somehow. It's kind of weird. I think we can do... maybe this is fine. Got 29 poison anyway, so... Is this a freaking Shiv deck? Yeah. Absolutely. Let's take 1 more hit on Nunchaku versus 2 on Ink Bottle. says plus on it, I think. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, to be honest. We're for sure resting here, so the Regal Pillow has some value. It might end up giving us 30 HP, which is something, I guess. Don't think we need Twisted Funnel at this point in the run. It does remove a charge of artifact from these guys, but we have Envenom for that too. Question card is only ever one extra card. Well, and the Act 4 Elite's 2 extra cards, I guess. Panic Button's also kind of interesting with our well-laid plans. So I think maybe it's like Pillow plus Strike Remove. I value this Strike Remove really highly right now. My beautiful creation. Ruined by this jerk. This is really close, isn't it? Wait, what is this, 40%? 16 times 0.6 is 9? Plus 3 strength down? Yeah. How do you kill that which has no life? Now, so much of our block comes from actually attacking, though. Let's not be made vulnerable if we can help it. It's also 33 damage. This is the best. We want him to be blocking. We don't care about that. We want to pull around to, like, Noxious Fumes. No. Yes. Absolutely. You may do that. I'd love to know the creative thought process behind making spaghetti and meatballs random and Slay the Spire. Isn't that random enough? Okay. Not great, honestly. Still no Afterimage. Like a single copy of Afterimage, and this would have been amazing. All right, Dono and Deca. I don't know how this goes, but I'm glad we made it this far. We do this yet. You hate to see it, but we have to make some forward progress here, and well-laid plans is one of those things. Because the dazed are coming. Now, the great thing about this fight is we can just sit here and spam cards. Which, you know, you love to see. Hey, Timnos. Coming in at a good time. Got a fun little Shiv deck going so far. Ooh, maybe I was supposed to keep that strike, actually. Yeah, strike would have been free here. I guess we can carry the energy to next turn. It's not a big deal, but... I don't know if hanging on to Piercing Whales here is correct, because we have we don't have Noxious Fumes down yet. But we will have it for next turn. Oh, does that mean we're supposed to hit here? This is 36. We block for 37. Yeah. We're supposed to do this. And then we can Piercing Whale Deca this turn if we have to. Have to? Maybe. Probably should. I think this goes here now. This is free. Is it? I think it's worth it. Yeah. Paper crane. Oh, 24, so small. Diameter X? No, I checked the seed. It's the bird with arms. Ink bottle? I think 5 energy is fine. I'd rather have the ink bottle in turn 1 against the bird with arms. This sucks. Wait. No, I checked the seed. What? Dude, call the cops. There's a bug in my game. Somebody tweet the devs. Don't tweet the devs. No, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Could use the potion? Oh, we might use the potion. Trust me. It's just not the one you're thinking of. There we go. Yeah, you take time off. Take it easy, man. Just block out. No big deal. This is 4 cards? Oh my god. This is so bad. We don't have Will-Aid plans for our Piercing Whale. How do we kill this guy? We need a monster malaise is what we need. We might have to use both potions this fight. We got the Toot Captain's Wheel for next turn. If we use 4 cards here, we have accuracy and envenom down. This isn't so bad. So if we use 4, we can then defend strike. I guess. Oh. That was nice. This is really good. So is this. I think we just do this. So small. No, Paper Crane. 4 times 3. Hey, man, we played like 2 attack cards. A man's already at like a quarter life. Let's see, this is 3. Yeah. All right, we do lose our vulnerable, but that's fine. We also are losing all our debuffs this turn. This is perfect. Yeah. Okay, debuffs wearing off again. This is fine. Our other Piercing Whale is in the discard pile, though. 12. So small. Okay. Duh. Look at this guy, everybody. He eats time. I messed up there. That's stupid. That's so dumb. Woo. All right. Yes! Yes! Oh my... Yes! Oh, baby! Oh, wait, get in here! Oh, yes! Yes! Absolutely! Oh my god! Oh man. I'm feeling pretty good after that one. I got a little moment going on right now. I feel oof, that was nice. Every once in a while you get a W like that and it feels good. Whew. Okay, I gotta come down a little bit. I'm like, whew. Deep breaths. Okay, this is fine. We could turn here to take less damage. Right? This was -7. This was plus... What was this? +4? Oh, no. Now we have to ask ourselves. Is it ever worth a ghost in a jar? I don't think it is. There's 24 damage in. We are currently blocking for 7. Absolutely not. Now, if we could find, you know, some attack cards. So, what is happening? Okay. Ouch. My beautiful creation. What are you doing? Excuse me? We're trying to have a good time over here? This is the opposite of that? Still taking damage, right? 1428, yeah. Spooky ghost form? Where are you? Spooky ghost farm. Spooky ghost farm. Wait, order? Dang it, order. Do you lose your debuffs? No, you just get healed. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead. What are these burns, man? What? Oh, there you are. Okay, we're being mindful of these. I think these are really important. All right. Maybe I did that wrong. Ah! I did do that wrong. How many cards? We can play a lot of cards this turn, though. Right? Kind of. We lose Nunchaku. We have 1, 2, 5 attacks for 2 HP. No. Oh no. What are you upgrading? Strike and dagger spray, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got a lot going for us. That's the good news. Let's readjust. We've got a ghost in a jar for the big attack, or fairy in a bottle. We've also got the captain's wheel on turn 3. So we're looking to hang on to our piercing wail for the multi-attack. This is always where shivs get a little awkward. It's the beat of death. So this is why we needed after image more so than anything, is to deal with the beat of death. Yeah, we really need well-laid plans for sure. The deck scaling is really nice. If we can swing it, kind of need to. We have a lot that we need to do with this hand. So we kind of have to get Envenom and Accuracy out. Really want to get Terror down. Like, Terror is just kind of a given, I think. Yeah, Ornamental Fan does help a little bit. We also run into some issues with... Well, no, we have basically 4 energy with Nunchaku. Oh, man. Okay. So this is basically 4 block. So this kind of pays for... This only pays for itself. And then we would have to take 2 and then 4 to gain 4 back. So it doesn't ever really work out. I think we have to make some decisions on what we want to hang on to, or what we want to do. Like, do we want to play Cloak and Dagger so we can get Envenom down and then not play one of the Shivs? That could be a thing. We afford a shuffle Shiv. Yeah, I think so. With the 2 acrobatics, or 1 acrobatics, you have to come around and well-laid plans and stuff. The issue is we need to get around to basically well-laid plans. We really needed it this turn for the Piercing Wail. The bottled acrobatics did not save us, unfortunately. I think that's mission critical. I think this is mission critical. This is not mission critical, but needed. So we're choosing not to draw our powers and instead choosing to draw a Shiv. I guess is how I'm going to see it. And now we have to get a little lucky. A lot of damage. That is not what I would call getting a little lucky. Is bad. Really, really bad. I think, yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking too. If we play Wraith form, it doesn't save us from Beat of Death, but it allows us to actually play our Blade Dance and Cloak and Daggers, which then allows us to scale up with Kunai. Next turn is then saved with Captain's Wheel. We can do whatever we want. Otherwise, we are trying to cycle around through 22 cards and then drawing into Wraith form again. Just seeing Piercing Wail next turn with Ghosts in a Jar too. Well, we don't need Piercing Wail next turn because we have Captain's Wheel. If we Wraith form this turn. So the because Piercing Wail is going to save us from not the multi-attack next turn, but hopefully the one after that. I mean, it has to. We never block through that anyway. And then Ghost in a Jar would save us from that big attack. So if we Wraith Form this turn, we have this turn, next turn, a buff turn, and then 2 more attack turns and a buff turn. So we have basically 6 turns, I think, or 7. I don't know if I mathed that right. This one, next one, this turn, next turn, buff turn, attack, attack, buff, attack. 7. We have 7 turns to do 760 damage, basically. Seems reasonable. I think most of it's covered. Still need to not have decent, I won't say luck, but we need to have decent draws. For sure. No, we have 2 Piercing Wails. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, and we have Bronze Scales too for damage. Still desperately need our well-laid plans, please. Okay. So now we're not guaranteed to have Piercing Wail for the multi-attack, which we really needed. But we never blocked this out. So we do this. Or do we do this? Honestly, the Fairy in a Bottle seems better. Since we're going to be... Next turn will be what? I think with Paper Crane, it's like 2 times 15. Is that right? I always forget the exact value. The Beat of Death here does kind of suck, though. So this is 7 block. This is 2 block. We have 9. So Shiv is 7/5. This would be 3. And then 1 if we play a Shiv. 5 HP. Okay, yeah, I think this is Fairy in a Bottle. Okay. This is 2 times 15. We have, I think we have enough block here, yeah. Now, the real issue is we didn't draw through to enough actual damage. So we're like way behind in damage now. Way further behind than I thought we would be. We can still survive another round of attacks though. Here. Yeah. So we have to pull through to Piercing Wail. Which we did not. Two, three, four, five. Oh, we need those Piercing Wails so badly. Yeah, I agree on 4 HP. I don't know if we get there. Like we have to pull Piercing Wail. I mean, that's always worth it. I think we want to... No, do we? We don't want to save Ink Bottle for next turn. We can just draw this turn. None of this stuff is worth hanging on to anyway. And we have an Ornamental Fan proc coming? Yeah. This is right. Okay, good. Really nice pull on the strike. We don't want to draw that next turn. So maybe we have to hang on to Blade Dance for the potential to draw with Ink Bottle. It feels really weird, though. I don't think that works. This doesn't matter, though, does it? I don't think... We never block out with Defend. We'll hang on to one. I mean, we're not hanging on to both. I guess is my point. Okay. Really good? Oh, baby, we pulled Shiv. Oh my god. Acrobatics for like the lulz? Oh. I mean, we need to pull some damage. No, wait, we got it? No, wait, we got it. We got it, right? Is Noxious Fumes? Oh, wait, we have Bronze Scales anyway. Oh, yes. Oh, they said it couldn't be done. Woo! Oh, those wrist blade starts. That's incredible. Oh my goodness! Oh, and some love. Flannel Violin, thank you so much for the continued love and generosity to the community. Congrats everybody who got the gift subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And without After Image, right? Woo! Oh, Faley got a sub. That's Faley. And everybody else? Oh my goodness. Woo! That was incredible. That an hour and a half too. I mean, what do you even say about this run? Now, this is the second time I have Boss Relic swapped into the Wristblade and taken a Shiv deck all the way to the heart and killed it. Okay, so far I have never Boss Relic swapped into the Wristblade and lost, because every time I've tried to do a Shiv deck and it just kind of works. Can't really explain it. But man, we got like all the pieces that we really needed. Paper Crane doing so much work for us. Kunai coming in at the end. Amazing. Would I have won without Kunai? It would have been really close. I'm trying to think, like, we gained a lot of dexterity from Kunai, and that fight, let's think about this. Okay, so we killed the heart in 9 turns, and we played Wraithform on turn 2. So, what, 8 decks down, basically? And we were still blocking for some amount by the end. Like, our defense were still blocking for 4 or 5 by the end, right? So, Kunai gave us, I don't know, a fair amount of dexterity. So, if we weren't able to block with Cloak and Dagger, which is basically a defend, right? 6 block. If we weren't able to block with the Cloak and Dagger, and thus not be able to play the Shivs and things like that, I don't know. But at the same time, we had Ornamental Fan. We definitely, like, I mean, that one was close, even with the Fairy in a Bottle and Ghost in a Jar. And I'm so happy. We carried the Fairy in a Bottle, I think, all the way through Act 3, and I felt kind of dumb about it, especially considering how easily we were going through basically everything. I mean, the Time Eater was just a complete joke. I knew we were saving the Ghost in a Jar for the heart fight. Like, that I knew. That was a given. But the Fairy in a Bottle felt really bad, but... Man, yeah. Ink Bottle. See, now, this is where I do really wish I had that mod installed, where we could see how much value we got from all these relics. I'd love to know how many cards Ink Bottle drew. Yeah, we drew so many cards with the Ink Bottle, and then it was like, I forget which turn it was. It was one of the last few turns where Ink Bottle was like on 8, and I almost saved it. But then we played Cloak and Dagger instead for the extra Kunai proc and the draw, and we drew a Strike. Now, that didn't guarantee the draw into Piercing Wail, I don't think. But at the same time, yeah, Ink Bottle did so much work. I mean, these 3 relics in a row, Ornamental Fan into Ink Bottle into Nunchaku, these all went so well with our Shivs. The fact that we picked up Paper Crane and Kunai at the very end, I mean, even Captain's Wheel blocked the multi-attack for us with Wraithform up. Like, everything kind of played its own little part. It was nice. Bronze Scales did so much damage to the heart as well. Man. That was incredible. Really, really, really good run. Yeah, it all kind of came together. I mean, that really goes to show like how many pieces have to come together for a Shiv deck to really work on Ascension 20. And I would, before this run, I would have basically argued that you always need, or almost always need, an after image to be successful in the heart fight. The fact that I mean, it's kind of interesting to think about if we didn't use or have Wraithform for turn 2, if we would have been able to play so many Shivs to actually do damage against the heart without being intangible and taking 2 Beat of Death all the way through. It's kind of interesting to think about, too. Yeah, that one was... I don't know. But man, when we pulled that kunai from the last dig... Whew, that was peak. that was peak Slay the Spire. Randomness gone right. Wow. Did anyone clip that? I don't know. I might have to go make a highlight if not, because I think I can do that in hindsight. Every once in a while I got some clippers, but not terribly often. Got some good clips tonight, if so.